Oh, here comes a wave. Fish on, fish on. Yes, yes, what have we got here? Oh, what have we got? Now then, and welcome back to another episode of Adventure Fishing UK. Today something a little different. I am in one of the most remote coastal places in North Wales, and we are going to be doing a bit of rock fishing. This particular location as well, I mean, I absolutely love this place. It's a huge island. I originally found this on Google Maps, thought it looked good for a bit of structure in the water, and I got down here and it just absolutely blew my mind. It was beautiful, and that's where I'm off today. Hopefully we'll catch some more fish as well. So before we get down there, I'll just quickly talk you through my setup. I'm using the Rapala Distance Sniper, 14 to 42 grams I think this one is. This is an absolutely beautiful bit of kit. I can't wait to christen this and hopefully catch a few pollock on it, because that's going to be the main target today. However, would be happy with some big wrasse or some bass as well. So I'll talk to you a bit more about the rod later on, but the reel I'm using is the Okuma Helios SX. I think it's SX anyway, it might be 5X, but I got this loaded with Suffix braid down to a fluorocarbon leader. We got there in the end, didn't we? Oh crikey, well this walk definitely isn't an easy one. There's a couple of different car parks for where I wanted to be today, and the closest and most convenient one, I couldn't fit in there in the big van, so a bit more of a walk, but nothing like a bit of fresh air to get the blood pumping, is there? Well, as you can probably also tell by the hair that probably looks quite ridiculous, it is so windy today. I'm feeling pretty windswept. Not sure what that's going to do for the fishing. Hopefully the waves aren't going to be too rough. Well, I'm just seeing the sea for the first time now, and it is not good news at all. There's some sort of mad current tearing around the outside of it with some huge waves. Just you wait for this view to open up round the corner. Oh, blimey. That's absolutely beautiful. Right, well this is the part of the walk that gets slightly sketchy. Wet rocks, slippy seaweed. Gotta do what you gotta do though, don't you? We've got an actual climb now. Oh. Oh wow, the view from up here is just simply breathtaking. Just show you off the edge now. Look at that. We've got just as cool of a view the other way too. So the main lures I'm going to be using today are the Storm Biscay minnows, which are these ones, and the Storm Biscay shads, which are the weedless ones. It really just depends on the conditions, I suppose, when I get down there. I've also brought some Rapala saltwater pencils. These look really cool. I was hoping to have an opportunity to do a bit of topwater bass fishing while I was down here, but the conditions might just be a little too rough today. So I'm going to start with this white one. I think this is the 10cm version, probably weighing in at about 18 grams, so it is quite light. However, it's the perfect colour for what I like to use. Cool, this swell today does make me feel a little nervous. Look at those waves down there. Oh well, I've got a proper sweat on trying to find a route down this rocky cliff. Just got to be extra careful that I know that I can actually get back up the way I've gone down, because as I say, the tide is coming up, but yeah, I always take my time doing things like this. You just have to. Right, finally, first cast of the day. Come on, please be a pollock around here somewhere. I've never caught a decent pollock from the shore before. Fingers crossed today is the day. Oh, I had a fish on then, I think. Oh, I'm not 100% sure, but it definitely felt like one. Well, there are fish here. It's a morale boost, if nothing else. Oh, it's so windy. The last time I was here, it was the complete opposite. It was so sunny, so warm. I was fishing with tiny lures, but I caught some really incredible fish. So did my girlfriend as well. We had some really nice wrasse between us. In fact, I'll quickly show you some of that footage now. You just have to love wrasse. Somehow Georgia has just managed to catch an absolute unit of a wrasse. Got him laid on some wet seaweed. It's got a proper belly on it. I had to come running across the rocks like a mountain goat to net it for her. Look at the colours on this fish. It's almost tropical. So beautiful. One of the most beautiful fish in the sea. It's not just wrasse on the cards today. Pollock. Oh well, no fish unfortunately. I think it's looking like I'm going to keep walking around. I've got this big cliff to climb up now. But yeah, I'm going to keep walking around and look for another place to get down, because this place just wasn't providing for me. Slow and steady definitely wins the race in situations like this, I think. And we're up the hard part anyway. So there's a really nice looking bay down there that I'm going to try and make my way down to, but it definitely doesn't look easy. So I think I'm going to have a few chucks with this Storm 360 GT shad. This is a fully weedless hook. I have just lost one of my others on some kelp, so hopefully this is going to be able to get right amongst them. Oh, I had a fish on then. No. Oh no, that's annoying. Oh, that is such a shame. Well, I just had a decent bite then, and the fish is just feels like it's taken me into a snag or something. I don't really know what to do. Oh, I'm free. But no fish. Well, the sun has really come out now, and what a day it's turning out to be. It was miserable before. Anyway, you know the score. Time to power down a co-op ham and cheese sarnie, and then we crack on. Well, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little nauseous after powering that sandwich down, but high tide's in half an hour, so no time to mess about. And back down we go. This is absolutely exhausting work. Oh, I'm nervous. This video's for those people out there who don't think fishing is a sport. I suppose this is borderline extreme sport, isn't it? Well, that was a lot harder than I expected it to be getting down there. Anyway, let's have a few casts. Hope it was worth it. Fish on, fish on. Yes, yes, what have we got here? Oh, what have we got? I'd say that feels quite a nice size actually. I've not seen it though. It's fighting a bit like a bass, to be fair. Oh, we've got a bass on. Not a huge one, but we have a bass. Yeah! Yes, get in! Look at him. We'll just get the tripod set up, but that Storm Biscay minnow has done the job there. Come on. Look at that for a beautiful little schoolie. Not a monster, but God blimey, I was not expecting really to catch a bass today. It's probably only a pound, pound and a half, but you can never be unhappy with a bass, can you? Whatever the size. Woohoo! What a place! Nothing puts a smile on my face quite like a bass. If you're enjoying this video as much as I'm enjoying filming it, please don't forget, hit that subscribe button. Really appreciate it. Well, it's no pollock, but it's even better. It's a bar of silver. And you'll have to excuse me for not using my net. I had to just make a judgment call based on safety. But rest assured that fish did not touch the ground once over the whole of that. I just did not fancy ending up in this turbulent water. Oh, here comes a wave. Oh shit. Oh my god, oh no, I am soaking. Oh no. Everything's wet. Oh no. When I say turbulent water, that's what I mean. I'm sodden. Oh, nice mouthful of salt water though. This fish and chip has dramatically kicked it up a notch in the last few minutes. Bloody hell. This rod is performing very well, I have to say. I'm really enjoying casting with it. It's got a nice stiff action, which probably helped with that hook set because I didn't really set the hook at all. I didn't really even know I had a fish on for the first few seconds. Well, I thought I'd finish the day off with a bit of top water fishing. I know the conditions aren't ideal for it, however, there's clearly bass around, and it was a lot deeper over there than it is here. So, we might just have a chance at one. Look at the side-to-side action on that. That is just sublime. Well, as always, thank you very much for watching. I know we don't always catch the biggest fish on the channel, but what we do try to always do is fish some pretty incredible places. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like, get in the comments below, and hopefully I'll see you for the next video.